I'm back. Hey y'all, did y'all miss me? I missed y'all. No, for real. I really did miss recording. So I was like, let me show y'all this hairstyle that I end up creating. I was inspired by somebody. It wasn't like a influencer or anybody, but I was like, let me show y'all this hairstyle. So something that's new. I completely broke my skin all out. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. And I just scratched myself. So that is something that I will be bringing to my channel because, players mess up too. We mess up too. My hair is freshly washed, deep conditioned, you name it, baby. We did some tendon lover care over here, okay? So I've always wanted curly bangs, and that is one of the primary reasons why I decided to grow my hair out, because I wanted curly bangs. Bangs. Okay, I'm done. And let me see, this may be too far back. Boom. And I just wanted to show y'all, you can do all kinds of things with your hair. Like, please don't forget to subscribe and click those notifications for more. Okay, so after you kind of part it out, let me zoom out a little bit. Oh, my little messy hands. Is it zooming? It girl ain't nothing zoomed. All right, let me try this again. Oh, that's all. Okay, let me come back some. Once you part it out, you kind of get an idea of how it's gonna sit, and then you can see, like, do you want some more? I think I'm gonna get a little bit more over here. Okay. And no, actually, I'm gonna put that back where it was. Yeah. And then, so this is gonna be the bangs, and we're just gonna twist this up and put it out the way. So what's been going on? I am in school now, you guys. So most of my time goes towards school, work, school and work. All right. Next, we're gonna part the hair, and you can see I'm not doing any elaborate parts, and I'm just using my nails because we're gonna end up creating a top bun that's gonna go like this. So we need to see how much hair we're gonna end up taking out. And this does not have to be super precise. We just kind of boom. Okay, go in here. I hope all you have been doing very good, very well. I want to let you know, like, my hair is thriving. It's amazing what you can do when you're not following some bootleg method. All right, so we have the hair now. That's gonna go in our bun. So we can go ahead and put this up if we want to, which I am. I'm gonna spray my hair with some water. So this is the Afro G Pro Vitamin Leave-In, and I tell y'all this in every video. This is not actually the product inside. This is just water, and that's why I put a hair tie, so I know that it's just water. And then I'm gonna go in with the leave-in conditioner by Pantene and spray the hair. Sorry for my phone. Okay. And because I have color, I'm gonna do another leave-in, and this is gonna be the Afro G Shea Pro. Okay, let me just turn this out because clearly it ain't gonna stop. If you have color, you most certainly may need a heavier leave-in, like more of like a cream, just to make sure the hair doesn't dry out. Color does dry the hair, and I think that's another reason why I haven't colored my hair in a while, because it's like, it's a lot of work to maintain color, and you can be lazy, but just know that's gonna come off. Ooh, yeah, that's most certainly going to come off. You're gonna have to cut that hair, baby. You want to cut that hair, baby. All right. Now we're gonna add product. I plan to do a video with my favorites because I have some favorite products, y'all. I never thought I would have favorite products after everything I've been through. So it says a lot that I actually have favorites. So the first product is going to be the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. So a custard doesn't give you a heavy hold. It does make the hair nice and soft, and it can definitely bring out your natural curls. So I will be applying another gel with this, or a gel with this, because this isn't necessarily a gel per se. And that gel is going to be the Allicate Naturals Lemongrass. This stuff does what it said it's going to do. It's going to give you a hold, and that's why I like using a custard or something else with it to kind of break it up, because I don't like a strong hold, but I do want my hair to last. So we're going to put it like this. Put it on, and I can feel my hair like
been swallowed up. Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
You see how it's starting to kind of lay down, right? And go here. I do not have a brush to really brush my hair, because I don't really do styles that require it. Require. But I do have the Pattern Beauty little brush, and so I'm gonna use that, the brush side, to kind of brush my hair up. And you ain't got to get every strand, y'all. Ooh. Okay. And we're gonna grab the hair. Grab the hair. I don't know where that hair goes. Maybe it goes with this. Boom. Okay, I'm back. Who knew? I actually do not possess like little hair ties like this, but I'm gonna fix that, because we are about to start doing all kinds of styles. Like, I really want people to have fun with their hair. Like, life too short. Have fun with your hair. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. Look at my hair, slicking. But I do have more afro hair, so it's gonna wave up like I know it is, and that's okay. So if I had more hair, and let me come back some, make sure y'all can see me. If I had more hair, I could probably leave this, but since I don't, I'm going to create a top knot, and it can be a little messy, y'all. And boom. So what you want to do is put a scarf over this, and I'm going to get started on the back of my head. And the back of the head is going to be a wash and go, and this is going to be the curly bang. I gotta say, y'all, bang, yang, yang, okay? Cause who doesn't like a good bang? All right? So we're gonna lay this like this, lay this across, put it underneath. I actually have a smaller one than this that is specifically for edges, which that may be a better one than using this full-blown scarf, but you see I'm not making no effort to look for it, right? Okay, hold on, let me see a little something. I don't see it. But you don't have to use a full-blown scarf. So in the back, we're gonna take our little clips out. And again, it's not much going on. Hopefully you can see. We're gonna spray it with the leave-in. Spray. And remember, because I have color, I'm going to go in with the additional leave-in. That's a cream. And that's the Afro G. And we're going to rub this together. And this can leave a white cast. Hopefully you can see it on my hands. So you do want to emulsify and kind of rub it in your hands. And we're just going to work that through. Alright. And again, the back is nothing but a wash and go. That's it. That's all. So we're not going to complicate things. Now I am going to take this off so I can properly do the very back. But as you can already tell, like, the hair is laying down beautifully. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Get away from the idea of perfect and every strand needs to lay down. If you are wearing your hair natural, no such thing. We're going to spray some water. Alright. And I'm going to go through, section off, clip the rest. And I'm going in with my curly custard first, which is the kinky curly, just in case you skip around. Because don't be in the comments, what curly custard did you use? You know what I'm telling you? Watch the video. That's it, that's all. Watch the video, baby, and you will see. So I'm going to work that product in, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. I can tell this needs a little bit more. And a little bit more here. See how it looks with just that product? And don't worry, I'm gonna zoom y'all in. Okay? And then I'm gonna go in with the Allicate Naturals, because we do want to hold. The curly custard is not a hold, y'all. Work that product in, and then you keep going with your wash and go. All right, I'm finished with the back. I'm gonna turn around so you can see. Okay. I will say this style can be as quick as you want it or as detailed as you want it. So I did take my time in the back. And what I did was at the ends, I shangled them. So I just kind of twist them like that. And you'll see me do it at the top. That's just the leave-in spray. And I'm going in with the cream, making sure I'm not using too much, because I was definitely about to use too much. Right. Gonna wet my hair a little bit more using some water. And then I'm going in with the kinky curly. So this would be a quick style for me because I'm only doing half of my head as a wash and go. So I cannot complain. Cannot. And this would be better if I had a brush. And then I'm going to go in with the Allicate Naturals lemongrass holding gel. Make sure you emulsify that gel. I like the gel. My only thing is the texture. It was a bit of a learning curve for me, but it does work. Now that's one thing I'm gonna say. It works, honey. It works. So smooth this through. And at the end, we just twirling it. And the hair is naturally kind of separating on its own. And I'm allowing it to do that. Let me move this back. So hopefully you can see like the hair is just separating. I smooth the product in and the hair is separating. Now as you can tell, the roots are a little puffy, which is fine because it's going to give me some volume. But if I wasn't okay with it, I can use some mousse, which I'll show you how to do. Matter of fact, let me grab the mousse so I can show you really quickly. I grabbed the Crazy Sexy Curl mousse. And so if you didn't want to necessarily put gel towards your roots, just put a little mousse and pat it down. Pat your weaves, lady. Boom. Okay. And we move on to the next section. Smooth. And that's it, y'all. This is your style. Now we're going to sit under the dryer. The hair is most definitely going to shrink as it should. Healthy hair shrinks. Remember that. Don't let nobody tell you anti-shrink. We'll put a little mousse. And then this is where you play with your bangs to see how you want it to kind of fall. So I'm going to go ahead and separate that. I like my bangs to come over. That's why I went as wide as I did. My little poop ball. If you don't want to use a lot of gel or mousse, you can always use bobby pins. I'm not a fan of bobby pins just because I feel like I always be poking myself in the scalp, or they just kind of get a little bit annoying to me. So something that I've been doing that you haven't seen me do on camera is I'll take mousse and I'll just kind of smooth the hair Okay. Shake it a little bit and just kind of smooth it on like that to help with any frizz. And this is the style. All right, so let's go sit underneath the dryer, and then we will come back and we will do the reveal. I am not gonna wear any makeup. I may put a little concealer on this though, because I actually do have to go somewhere after this. So we'll be back. All right, we are back, y'all, from straight underneath the dryer. And yes, yes, and say that with your chest, okay? Look at that, y'all. Oh my goodness. So, like I said, it's not going to be perfect. So if you want, if you see something, you can put like a bobby pin. Me, I don't quite care as much. See, we got a little bun right here. And let's turn it around. All right. If we identify any big chunks, we can kind of separate towards the end of the hair. Right. Okay. And this is the style. So I'm gonna come back after I kind of play with it some, and you play with it to your own preference. Okay, so when I originally did this style, I used the diffuser and my handheld dryer, so it was a little bit, it had more volume. And I'm okay with it not starting off with volume because I do plan to wear this style throughout the week. So I just playing with my bang, getting it just just a little bit more volume. But oh, look at this! This is so beautiful. Look at this! Look at this curl, y'all. Okay, look at that. And I want a little bit more volume right here. When you want volume, like play with the root of your hair. Do not play with the ends. Okay. All right. So the last step of this style is going to be oil. And I do spray oil on my hair, and I'm going to go grab that oil so you can see what it is. So this is the oil that I have. It's by OGX, the coconut oil. And I have different variations of this, so I have the biotin one as well. And we just spray it. Because as we know now, oil is not the problem. It's how you take oil off your hair. And I spray it, honey. I do not be stingy with the oil, okay? And that's it, y'all. This the style. Do we love it? Do we love it? Do we think we would try it? And again, this style can take you all of 30 minutes, depending on how quickly you get through that back. Or if you want to be a little bit more detailed like me, it may can take you a little bit longer, but this is truly supposed to be like a quick and easy style. Let me come in. If your hair is longer, you can get even more volume. It's gonna look beautiful. If your hair is my length, you can still do it. If it's shorter, I'll be interested to see if you do it. Please tag me like at me on Instagram or something so I can see what it looks like, okay? All right, let me go throw on something and I'll be right. So I wanted to show y'all what my hair looks like outside. We did good, y'all. This is a cute little style. Don't sleep on it. Get you some.